it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Finds room at the 30. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Utes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? In the clear at the 25. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. It was a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Utes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It was a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jennings. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Utes offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Utes come to the line to run the hurry out.
That's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he's tackled after the catch. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Utes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down. But they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Utes. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver hauls it in, nobody in the neighborhood. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Utes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Good enough for a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense in hurry-up mode. It's a shotgun run call. But a quick stop for the defense. Ain't just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Utah 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his...
Man, looking for a big play here. Has caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Notre Dame. No chance to catch it. They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
That makes the score. Notre Dame.
He'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Utah offense takes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short game.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the Utah offense takes the field. First down here for this offense. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
First down for the offense.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Oh, look at the quick cut. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. It's a draw play. Makes a nice move there. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Runs through the defender. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's across the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Utes will line up on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Oh, what a move. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out. He's got some space.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. And they finally make the stop, but that's... In the scramble, he found some space and just went for it.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Utes offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw over the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Utah offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Second down now after the sack. And he'll set up to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. This guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So, 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Utes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Notre Dame 49, Utah 21.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to launch it deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure hit as he throws. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big... fourth quarter, run the ball.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Goal line formation for the defense. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Utah offense takes the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape the defense with a...
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 12. On to punt it away.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Utah offense takes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most in his game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused.